Alright, cool. So it's a Tuesday, and it means one thing, only. You're tuning back into the Two-Man-Step podcast with myself, DK.
Myself, Damz.
And no ID.
No ID.
Someone had that New Year's Eve was a bit too...
Well, us my way in church, praying.
Crossover service, I was there.
Praying into a new year and that. Some man were getting lit in Shoreditch and them places.
And did another night in Hackney.
Can't disclose nothing, innit? When he comes back, he'll explain himself, innit?
We've been waiting for him. But anyway...
Happy New Year to you lot as well.
Thank you very much for that year. That year was a big year still.
Big year.
It was a big year.
For real, man.
Do you get me? So...
Big up all of
everyone.
10 times.
And no, this year... Actually, no. First thing I want to touch on, the craziest points of last year. What was Mets last year? What happened? We had the Queen dying.
The Queen dying.
Yeah.
Us getting cancelled by the pilot community.
Yeah, that was a... and the apology to that. We had the whole Johnny Depp thing. I saw that as well. His case was crazy.
The Kanye thing, how crazy he's moved this year.
Kanye's thing was the whole year though.
Yeah.
That was a year long. What else is there? What happened last year?
Jeffrey Dahmer thing.
Yeah, but that didn't happen. That was just a Netflix documentary for that last year, wasn't it?
Yeah, Tuesday.
Yeah. Did you finish that?
Nah, it's just started getting too weird for man.
Slide down.
Yeah,
I didn't even have Netflix. I didn't even see it.
It started getting hella weird. Like, my man was abducting 14-year-old boys and them things there. Like,
what?
Yeah, gee, it was all mad.
What the hell?
And he eats live flesh and that. Like,
yeah, I see that meme of him making that guy dance.
Yeah.
That was rude. And the one he points at the TV as well.
Oh, yeah. I've seen bare memes for that one.
Those jokes.
I've seen bare memes for that one.
What else happened last year?
Last year was a crazy year. Had the whole Chris Cabba thing as well.
Yeah, that was bad. That was bad. See now, yeah, people don't even talk about it too tough anymore. I don't know.
It's just been brushed on the carpet,
you know what I'm saying?
Just like that.
But obviously, the Queen's death literally happened like a week after the Chris Cabba thing.
Yeah, so it was literally worst timing. Because the Queen's death came and that was talk of the whole town.
Yeah, everyone literally forgot about Chris Cabba's thing.
I just think 23 will be though.
I think 2022 was a bit crazy because it was our first free year.
Yeah, I think it's our
first year. So COVID's finished now, and like the side effects are obviously still here from 2022, but it's the first year everyone's back outside.
Yeah, so it's a bit weird. I feel like some people are still getting used to being free, having that freedom again. Like,
and there was a lot of changes as well.
Yeah, everyone was just moving mad last year. Like, everyone was just moving mad. Everyone was just moving, but
that's everyone's moving mad. But I feel like it's all a lot of stuff like working from home.
Yeah.
If before COVID, no one ever worked from home.
But now majority of
jobs are a hybrid, innit? You're remote, you can work from home. So it's
because everyone, like you were saying on that episode, all of these businesses just figured out straight away that, you know what, we can literally just do this from home.
Yeah, word.
Like, these don't need to come into the office, don't need to do none of this. Just give them the tasks and all that to do. Boom, go do that straight. So all of them figured that out. So I think the 2 COVID years we had really changed lifestyle, innit?
Yeah, 100.
Because even now, look at the strikes. These strikes are affecting people.
Well, the trains and that. Yeah. And the real mail.
I've been waiting on the order for...
Yeah, I've been waiting for long.
For like 3 weeks, G. It's peak, fam.
You've been waiting for 3 weeks?
Yes, bro.
I ordered a laptop here and I thought this website is trying to do me. I thought the website's been trying...
Nah, G.
But it's been a minute.
It's bad. Even some presents my sisters are expecting...
They still haven't come.
Yeah, G.
Yeah, and the thing is, they're having strikes, and Christmas period is literally the most busiest period.
They're still clearing out all the stuff that should have.
And all them man in the warehouse, they're not even doing their job properly.
Them man don't care. Them man are getting their £15 an hour. Them things.
I know in the Royal Mail warehouse, it says A09 or something. Guys are putting in W2. They're putting the items in a different postcode.
They're throwing it across. It's not like we've done that, allegedly.
What? Nah, never. We'll never do such a thing.
We never do.
Never that.
Like that, man. We're not like that.
Nah, never that. But yeah, that's even long, man. This whole strike thing. The trains as well. Disrupting bare, man.
Bro,
everything.
What day was it? There was a day, yeah. I think we'd already left, me and DK, thinking we can get train. Boom, check, there's no train.
No trains.
Gee, how were trains ending at like 5 p.m?
Yeah, no trains. Was that the day I drove up?
Yeah, I think
it was the trains are gone. But the thing is that from Bedford to Luton, the trains, like, they always run. It's when you were trying to get into London. Yeah. That's when the problems start happening. And that's long. But anyway, yeah. What was your question? What do you think this year will be like?
Yeah.
I think this year will be like last year, steroids. I thought you see how everything was crazy. I think this year everything will be more crazy.
How though? In terms of
like,
what?
in terms of like just the world. So you know stuff like Russia, Ukraine, for example, stuff like that probably intensify. I reckon stuff like these strikes that everyone's going on will be worse next year.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
I hear it.
America's already whatever they're doing out there is probably going to hear more mad stories this year.
Word.
Do
And
you
I
get
feel
me? Like
I don't know, like I don't wish this stuff, but the fact it's happened once, I feel like all this variant stuff can happen at any time.
do you know there's some mad cold going around right now? You see it over Christmas, bro. Like I was working.
Yeah.
I never really got COVID like that. You know that I was even saying man don't get sick like that. Yeah, bro. One cold's been doing me up.
Bro, yeah.
It's been doing me up differently.
Even fam, my sisters were having it. Everyone I just turned. Even I can't lie. I think I even got it at one point. Man was just bare sneezing and coughing.
Bro, I was waking up like bare croaky. Like, it was horrid.
That's what I'm saying. So I feel
horrid.
like that's another thing we need to take into perspective. Like at any time, these variant things can just come out.
Yeah,
of nowhere.
I don't think it'll be as. What do you reckon? Nah, I saw somewhere they were trying to do another lockdown.
Yeah, I saw that.
I was thinking to myself like, bro, like another lockdown. I was having a conversation with someone and they were saying that we should have just had a lockdown from 2020 all the way to like 2022. You see how we had like 2 and then we had the second lockdown which was a bit broken.
You're just saying they should have broke it into 2 lockdowns.
They're saying we should just had a one big one. I thought we would have lost our minds though.
Yeah, for 2 years.
Yeah,
anyway.
that's like a stretch.
You're
That's literally like an 18-month stretch.
You don't even know if you can go outside your house without getting stopped by police.
Yeah, factual.
That's crazy.
Also, stuff like the price of living. That's it's already been fucked last year. This year's I reckon it's just gonna get more expensive for sure.
Gonna rocket.
Yeah, I'm saying so.
Everything's just gonna rocket. I just feel like this year, yeah, just counting your blessings type of thing, innit? Because
yeah, bro.
Everything's just gonna be crazy. I hear what you're saying still.
What in terms of this year, next year?
Yeah.
I don't even know what's gonna happen.
Wait, are you talking next year or this year?
Oh, sorry, I meant this year, 2023, innit? My bad. I meant this year, innit? Yeah, so that's what I reckon will happen this year. What was I looking at on the way here? Jermaine Pennant.
Oh yeah, Jermaine Pennant.
So, question, yeah, how do Premier League football players who played at the top clubs, he didn't play for West Brom.
Yes, he
played for Arsenal and
Liverpool. And he played someone else in the league.
Yeah, he played for Stoke in the league. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I'm trying to say that he wasn't just playing for Stoke and them. He was playing for top end teams. I swear he played. I don't know. He might have played in the Champions League when Liverpool won it.
I'm pretty sure.
I'm pretty sure. Or in and around it. I don't know. Because he was playing for Liverpool 5 times in them.
Yeah,
when
100%.
You get me. Maybe 2007. I don't know, but in and around that times. How does he go broke? How does Jermaine Pennant go broke?
You might apparently read the article.
Yeah, let me get it up here. So apparently he's in £1 billion debt. What you want a Jaeger shot? You might as well pour me one as well. See, my phone started moving bare slow. I tried to take Instagram for the pod the other day. Yeah, it took my phone like a minute to flip over. I was like, what's happening? You know, like that. Wait, 1 second. Let me get it all up now. Though. Yeah, here it goes. But the thing, the problem is from the sun. So obviously you have to take everything with a pinch of salt that they say, innit? But Jermaine Pennant has declared bankrupt after racking up debts for up to more than £1 million. He owns HMRC, the banks, council tax, and utility bills. But from the Birmingham County Court, his debt's up to 7 figures. He owns the tax man, owns the banks. His mortgage has been repossessed.
What?
Yeah. Sorry, his property's been repossessed and he's missed bare of his mortgage payments. So I don't know what he's done. But I don't understand. He was always there reckless,
I swear you said it got turned into a cannabis house, innit?
Yeah. And then apparently, there was a massive like cannabis spot. Like they just kept loads of, some dealers or something, kept bare weed in his house. Because his house got abandoned.
Okay.
So they basically just made it a trap house.
So my man just left his yard abandoned like that, boom, cut out, and then they just turned it into a trap house.
Basically.
That's
basically.
a mansion.
A mansion. It was worth in 2006. He bought it for £1 million. So think of how much that would money, how much a mil was in 2006 compared to now, innit? You know what I'm saying? And you just, I don't know what, but how does that happen though? Like, he was always a bit mental. Like, I swear he was in prison before he played ball.
I'm pretty
and
sure.
He's been on tag for drink driving and them things there, innit? Like,
he's had a lot of fuckery, to be honest. I'll be wrong. But how do you end up bankrupt? Though?
I reckon it's like, you know, when you're playing for Arsenal and you're playing for Arsenal, you're playing for Liverpool, you're living a certain type of lifestyle, innit? What happens is you're not earning the same type of P's you were when you're playing for Arsenal and these teams here. When you're playing for Arsenal and Liverpool, he wasn't earning the same money he was on Stoke as he was at Arsenal.
Yeah, true.
And then obviously he just gets older and older. I don't even know where he was playing before he retired or anything like that. He's learning less and less money, but he's still probably living that lifestyle.
Yeah, word. I feel
he
like
probably never adapted.
Yeah, living that lifestyle for the duration of time, it was always gonna bite him back at some point, innit? Yeah, now you're right. Still,
100%. So
that could actually be it. But then I don't know, G, because sponsors, goal bonuses, assist bonus when you win a competition. Some clubs even do, if you get to the quarterfinals, you get a bonus, like stuff like that. And he's played high level football, G.
Yeah, but yeah, so that's what I'm saying. He was living like that when he was making that money.
So you think Stoke was his downfall, basically?
No, not Stoke per se, but when he came out of the big team, he probably never adapted. Say, for example, he was playing for Liverpool, he had a Lamborghini. I don't know his payments on a Lamborghini. Like, petrol cost a certain amount of money, and he was earning a certain amount of money, so he could pay that off comfortably and live like he was living. He would still have the Lamborghini, but he was playing for Stoke. And Stoke aren't going to be paying him the same wages as Arsenal and Liverpool are paying him. And it just goes further and further.
It's a spiral. Like, I feel like it's a spiral. The fact he's now at Stoke, not earning what he's earning, he now has to adapt to try and to live his lifestyle, but at the same time afford his lifestyle on what he's already got. So he's already breaking into that Liverpool and Arsenal P, while trying to back that up with a Stoke P. Then having to pay for his crib, all these big expenses. My man just couldn't do it.
Yeah.
But bankruptcy is peak. That's even how I think. How do some clubs get bankrupt?
Yeah, word. Like, I don't get it either. But fans isn't enough. I feel like I was watching on Disney. A man's been watching the Ryan Reynolds. Them man bought Wrexham in it. They were like breaking it down and like you see stuff like Sunderland Till I Die. Yeah, man's been watching that type of stuff. Yeah, like. They spent £250,000 on the pitch at Wrexham to relay their pitch.
25 grand.
No, bro, 200 bags.
200 bags
to sort out the whole pitch, the actual pitch of the ground, innit?
So what? The grass, the
relay at the grass to make sure it's better, to make sure it's cut properly, the maintenance of it, all of that. Yeah, they spent big P's on that. Yeah, and deep. Wrexham's a club in a conference. Ticket sales isn't enough to keep that stuff running. It's not enough P's, though.
It's not enough.
You get me? It's actually not enough at all.
And if you're paying that season in, season out, you're literally scraping the numbers.
Word. And plus, this is a team in the conference. I don't know. I can't remember the attendances, but it's not going to be over probably 10,000 people.
Less than that.
Way less than that.
Bournemouth had 9,000 in the Premier League the other day.
There you go.
Wrexham are definitely getting that 3K.
So, and there's no way that's going to keep a club running in it, so it's fucked. But yeah, man.
Bankruptcy's peak.
Oh, it's peak. Having to declare that. That means basically the government after you. they're just on you.
Deep though. But it's my thing is weird, like for a footballer, like boxer or something, you would slightly expect it, innit?
Why?
Because there's different like I feel like with boxing, yeah, the big money fighters you can tell, innit, like yeah, these man's money's long. And you can tell the comparison. Whereas you've got man in like Liverpool's team, Arsenal team, them man are still on 80, 90 bags a week and they're not starting.
Yeah,
whereas
that's true.
A lower level boxer, he's not making what Fury and these men.
Yeah, that's actually so
that's
true.
That's a clear level that you can see in it. So if my man was to have 2 big fights, 2 championship fights, secure the bag, then go bankrupt in 3 years, a man's not shocked, innit?
Yeah.
He's had 2 big fights in his career, whereas my man's on 80k a week and he's sitting on the bench.
Yeah, for a whole year.
For a whole year, he's sitting on the bench. and that's entering his bank account literally every week. You're getting paid that amount of money. How do you end up bankrupt with that amount of money?
I can't lie. I do hear you.
And then Pennant, Pennant played years for both these clubs. I'm pretty sure Arsenal 4 years, Liverpool probably another 4 or 5 years.
Man, I'll check that up still. But yeah, you're actually right. I'm not gonna lie.
Deep, all those years you're telling me, I can't lie. Man can live. It's down to himself as well. My man's management of money had to be terrible.
This guy he just seemed like the type of guy.
He just used to.
Yeah, he was at Arsenal for 6 years.
6 years
From 99 to 2005, and then he was he was at Arsenal from 99 to 2005. He only played 12 caps for them, but in and around probably the youth team and them things there, innit, at them times. They're probably still on good P's for his age if he's at Arsenal. Then he went Watford, he was at Leeds, at Birmingham, and then he went from Birmingham, he was at Liverpool for 3 years and played 55 games for them.
55 games?
Which is, in 2006 to 2009, it's not bad still. Then he went at Portsmouth, was at for Gotha, Stoke, played at Stoke for a couple of years, Wolverhampton, and then teams, and then Bury, and he finished his career at Billericay Town.
Billericay?
Yeah, and then he went to Big Brother.
Oh, yeah.
He went to Big Brother. Yeah, so that is...
Yeah, but even that 3 years and that 6 years, he definitely accumulated enough for the rest of his life to live off.
Yeah, word.
100%.
Word.
Because around 2005 times, that's when Abramovich and them, man. So football's getting expensive now, innit? Like, football's becoming a rich man sport.
Yeah.
Back then, innit? So.
Yeah, word. But anyway, what's the dilemma?
I don't even know if I should read it, but let me go.
Why? They talking absolute foolishness.
Yeah, bears. My man's chatting bears.
Oh, God, that looks long anyway.
Yeah.
Well, go
on. Let me break this down. It's New Year's Eve. There was a motive. Me and 3 of my guys went. One of them is in a committed relationship. So he said his girl told him she's staying in for games night with her girls and her family. Please tell me why we caught her at the same motive, whining to bring it to the owner on another man.
Nah.
And they were hugging together to celebrate the new year. He didn't want to send it in, so I did. What can we do to help him?
Bring it to the owner. No way.
What? You know when it's bring it to the owner, you know it's about to go
the wine,
midnight.
the wine's proper.
Midnight,
yeah.
It's about to hit midnight. And bring it to the owner. That wine is deadly. My bro, we're going to give you good advice, yeah? I'm going to start off. G, you have to lock it off.
Oh, yeah, 100. Yes.
Bro,
the first she lied. The thing is deep. My man didn't even go to the party and catch her there. He caught her there whining.
So in that moment, he's definitely been like, "Oh, that's my girl."
Yeah, she's not.
In that moment, I'm asking you. In that moment, how you acting? I can't lie. You might have to crash.
If there's alcohol in you, you're like, what the
yeah. If I'm yacked, I might end up crashing something. I'll be real. Because that is meant. Man said, do you know what made it worse? Bring it to the owner. And then they were hugging together. And you know,
he was going to lips on midnight. He was lips on midnight. 100% he was going to lips it on midnight.
Bro. That means, you do know that means, yeah. That means these man, they watched all of this happen before they confronted the situation.
They even bad-minded it for it.
No,
but maybe they were just gathering evidence.
No, but Dookie was there.
No. That's why they didn't stop it when they first saw it. Maybe they said, okay, we've seen her here now. What's she going to do? Okay. And then that song came on and she even looked at my man and said, I love that song. That's
when she started whining, she was feeling that track.
Yeah, 100%.
Bro.
100%.
Bring it to the owner is mad, you know.
Crazy, bro. Crazy.
Gee, that is breezy.
Crazy. So what? Again, it's another simple one. He has to look that off.
You have to look it. If you don't look it off, I'll be so honest with you. It's a matter of you just gotta I'll be real. You can't even justify this one. Jim.
No way. You can't justify that. She told you she was at home with her.
The Bridgens are bad though.
Whose Bridgens? His Bridgens?
Yeah.
Why?
They were definitely creasing.
No, you have to understand, in this situation, it would be a bit funny. But you would move mad, but it would be a bit funny. It'd be funny,
but it's Pete, though.
Yeah, it's fucked. Yeah, it's fucked. It's really fucked.
I want more context. Like, did they go there wanting to find the girl, or like did they get given a drop? She was there, or they just no? From the dilemma, it sounds like they went there and they saw her.
Yeah. They pulled up to the party. She was already at the party, and she was just dancing with another guy.
How do you like?
You get it?
Right. So what does that mean? She said, "Oh, my family are here now." Rare. Just played it off that she was doing something else while getting ready to go to this movie with her girls.
The man was probably even texting saying,
"Ah, gee."
Do you know how evil it is?
So rude.
Do you know how evil that
He's
is?
definitely texting saying, "I love you, rare. Enjoy your night, rare," and then boom. Bring it to the owners. Come on now at 10 to 12. Bring it to the owners.
5 minutes to 12.
It's
It's getting closer to midnight. So then you do it. So
It's
at the end of the song, I go 10, 9.
They did the countdown, and then she's doing the one. My man spins her.
Yes, beyond. Imagine he spins her.
He spins her.
Oh,
my
my
man
face.
spins her. Goes in for a kiss. But instead, she you know there was when the girls brushing.
Yeah.
They do a hug, but my man's.
But it's like but it's that flirty one. It's like, oh my god,
yeah. You're
don't try that. Like,
You're right.
It's that one there, fam.
It's definitely that one. That flirtation's like, stop it.
Yeah. Stop it.
Yeah,
And then the guy's grabbing Yash, and she's bare smiling. She's bare smiling.
All her man is watching.
Yeah. Oh,
gee,
actually,
so hard.
we have to crash it.
I'm telling you,
you do.
In that moment,
you have to crop them.
Every sort of violation you can expect in that moment basically happened, apart from them chopping or lip sync. Simple.
Yeah.
If he lips it, I'm looking off the whole ships. I think I have to look off the whole ships.
I hear it. No,
that's
I hear it. I actually hear it because that can never happen. That's what I'm saying. I always say it, like
New Year's was 2 days ago, G.
It was 2 days ago. Yeah. To deep it. To still I take it off topic. Yeah. To deep it. To be in a relationship. Yeah. That means you have to fully trust another human being. Like even I'm talking about marriage and that. Yeah. Like, I'm not even trying to deep it like that. But with a marriage, you have to trust a whole other human being for the rest of your life. Like, this person I trust with my life, more or less.
Basically.
Because if you're with someone for the rest of your life, that means like
you trust them.
You trust them, and you're willing to grow and build work with them for the rest of your life.
Yeah,
Chop
right.
no other things either. Nothing like.
Straight.
Do you reckon? I don't believe. Yeah. Okay, hear me out on this. Yeah. I don't. Do you think there's there's people who've been married for 50 years and the guy's never chopped another girl? I don't. Nah. In this day and age,
Nah.
do you repeat
in this
that
day
can
and
run?
age, nah. But in our parents' day and age, yeah.
Maybe, because all they knew about parents' day and age, they knew church man, they knew their work friends.
Exactly.
Nowadays, you can network with everyone.
Yeah. You don't know some places you go to, you might buck into somebody. Boom. From there, you just start having an attraction to that person. And then,
Even on Insta, you're on your phone on Insta, you can just bump into anybody, conversate with
how
anybody.
many times? Every
and
man's done it. How many times he's scrolling through Gram and then you might see one shorty, follow her, like her thing, boom.
And
from there, like, and
2 weeks later, you're literally sitting there, feeling it, watching Netflix.
Exactly.
Yeah, literally.
Her, like, that's what I'm saying.
Literally.
Like, it's crazy, but raw. Man said, this is what gal are doing.
Yeah, evil. That's how they enter in 2023 as well.
No, but that's the thing. That's what I'm saying. I feel like gal in this day and age have no remorse for anything.
I hear that.
None of you can even get onto me.
I hear that.
I'm speaking real life. I feel like they got no remorse, G, because how can you do that? That's men's.
Yeah.
Like, you could have even at least hugging to Pop Smoke or something.
No,
But you
forget
said
that. Why?
no,
But she lied. That's my point.
Yeah, she's already lied.
She lied.
Saying games night with her family and her friends. So that means her girls were in on it too. Oh,
It was a joint effort. Her girls probably have a man themselves.
Yeah, her girls are probably cuffed as well.
You get it?
Raw. And I know she probably went to that event thinking, yeah, my man is never going to go here. But that's what I'm saying. Girl are stupid. Why would you go to an event or a shubs where you know your man could be there? So
or
that
your
means
man's friends
it's
could be
through
there.
a mutual.
Yeah.
That means it's through a mutual.
Yeah.
You're actually an idiot. You could have at least been like, you know what, let's go out of ends. Let me do
You have to
fuckery out
leave.
of ends.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me do my fuckery out of my ends. My man can never find out. Man said, your man and his brethren were there. Like, I can't lie, if I found that out on my J's, I think I'd firm it better. than
Yeah, because exactly.
being with a man.
Because I was even chatting. I was literally chatting to Sam about this yesterday. Yeah, he was like, "It is worse for you to get cheated on." No, wait. I was chatting to Sam about it, and I see Taser Black for 3 shots say it. Yeah, for you, it's worse. I feel like he was saying that a couple man. No, sorry, not Taser. Sam was saying, if your girl cheats on you, yeah, but no one knows, there's more of a chance that you'll take her back.
100%.
Than now you're the man them have seen that your girl's cheating with another guy, and now she has to try and plead her innocence and that to you and take her back. There's no way. There's no way. Imagine you saw my girl cheat.
Nah.
And then I take her back. It's impossible. It's literally never happening.
I would look at you,
Or you're never respecting her.
Yeah.
It's literally never happening.
You're right. You're actually right.
It's actually never ever
with
happening.
That there though, I feel like in general though, man's not taking her back.
Yeah, I'm not. No. I'm not taking her back. But I'm saying it's worse. Like there's less of a chance.
I feel like
there's less of a chance of you taking them back.
That situation there, it's more peak because.
Oh wait, sorry, quickly. Brentford are 2-0 up, you know.
Liverpool.
Yeah, they're 2-0 up.
Bro.
Yeah, but anyway, sorry, continue.
Flipping. Yeah, it's more peak, G. It's more peak. Like, how can your brethren... The worst thing is, that means your brethren know your girl is a J-back.
Yeah.
That's basically what it means. But I know some people will be watching this and they'll be like, but how's whining, cheating, rare. It's the whole way everything happened. You need to deep. People are probably looking at this dilemma like, all she did was lie. No. There's no justifying.
What do you mean all she did was lie? No one can say that. No one can say all she did was lie.
There's people that'll fight her corner.
Yeah, of course there is. Of course there is. Because those people do it themselves. That's why they'll fight their corner, because they do it themselves.
That's all.
That's the main reason they'll fight their corner, because they do it themselves. But it is what it is. That's what they run. You get me? That's what they run. Was that the only dilemma you got?
Literally just that one.
Fam, fuck that, man. That's so long.
Only help man can say for you, G. We're gonna have to lock that one off straight.
Quickly.
How you starting the year like that? That is so rude.
But wait, cool. Switching up here. Let me switch up. If you got bulk Prime out of the low, shout me. If you can get Prime on the low, shout me. I'll make a quick flip.
Where though? How would you put Prime on a low?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. If anyone can.
You know what you need actually? See them man that do sweets and stuff. Them
because you've been seeing. You see the video on Twitter?
Gee, I saw it. £11 for one.
No. As in the people, I think it was in the shop.
Each.
No, not even that one. There was like the new one came in and there was old men. There was everybody in the line trying to get Prime a drink. Whoa. I think it was in the Asda. Asda or an Audi, I'm not sure which one.
I saw one that they were only letting them have 2 bottles at a time. I can't lie, I would have just grabbed two more bottles.
I would have got bears. And I brought my sister along. I said, hold that, all of it. Because right now it's
as well,
yeah. 6 altogether.
6 there.
Yeah, quickly.
That's can't be. You would bring my mum and my dad quickly.
Because right now they seem like they're crazed. Have you tried some?
Never tried it.
Cool. I tried some New Year's Eve. No, I can't remember. I put it and I put it on the Instagram story.
Yeah, I saw you post it.
Yeah, I posted it. Yeah, it don't taste bad. No way it's worth £12 or whatever it is. Yeah, I didn't buy it. But
someone said it's like Gatorade.
Yeah, no. The flavor I had, it was nice, innit? I'm not gonna act like it's not nice, but it's not worth. Obviously, it's not worth £12.
But it's because it's KSI.
Yeah, and Logan Paul, and that's what. And I didn't even think it'll go crazy like this, you know.
Of course.
No, but the lengths that it is going, people are doing too much.
People are going crazy. Gee, what these man need to do is like a Prime pop-up shop. Gee.
Yeah, that'll go
off. That man will lock it off.
But guys are collecting the bottles and stuff, you know. As in, so when the person, my friend, they went to the shop, and he went. That's why I tried it with. I tried it with my brethren. He went to the shop. He was purchasing this. The reason he purchased that flavor was because there was another woman who buying a case for her, trying to get the whole case, like a whole 12-pack, for her son, because her son's got bare different flavors already. So she wanted to get that case for her son to just to collect them, because that's what he does. He collects Prime.
Is he still?
Bro, that's his hobby. He collects Prime.
He collects Prime.
He's got bare Prime bottles.
What?
So boss was saying, she was trying to say,
quick flip, though.
Quick.
Gee, that's
I'm on.
Moms, I'm actually on. If anyone can source that, shout out. Nah, because if that's
odd.
running people mad, imagine you're doing it like £8 a bottle.
Yeah.
Oh, gee, you will rack it up.
No, but the thing is, we probably can't even get an £8 a bottle.
Yeah, word. We'd have to pay over to sell it for less.
There was the guy that, now we're talking about the guy that you saw it on TikTok. Do you know there's one corner shop? The boss man, and then he gets the two people to take a picture with him.
Yeah. I saw something about his shop, you know.
You know, he sells it for £20 a bottle.
£20?
Because the whole little TikTok thing as well.
What? I'm never paying £20.
I think it's called Wakey Wines.
Yeah,
Wakey Wines, that's the name of it?
Yeah, he's in Wakefield or something. Yeah, something like that. I know you're talking about that.
Guys are driving to Wakey Wines.
Just to get that. He's got unlimited stock though, I think.
Yeah, at this point he gets plugged them in. Yeah.
100%. Because he's now big, like, them man, KSI and them man, therefore just say, yo.
100%. I'll just hold that for me and make it flip. Because end of the day, he's bringing eyes to the drink.
You need to deep though. Them man went to that extent that they brought the drink out and then sponsored it for Arsenal.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Bro.
Arsenal sponsorship is mental.
That is brilliant.
Yeah, it's actually crazy if you actually deep.
So deep. They've got money coming in from Arsenal, all these shops. Yeah, man. That's the level of clear man trying to be, G.
Oh, yeah, 100%. 100%. The money is so low. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, any guys who have Prime, shout out.
We even wanted to chat to you lot, man. Just rundown of, points to work on.
Yeah, exactly. Things that you got.
Things plan for next year and that.
Jeez, we just drop it. Tell them what's coming in 2 months' time. So they know. And then we will definitely do it. We'll make sure it happens.
Yeah.
Or we say we don't.
Nah, tell them, innit? Because if we've said it now, we'll do it.
Yeah, hundo.
Listen,
and we're not putting a date on it, but studios are opening, man. Studios are opening. You get me? In the ends.
In the ends.
In Houghton.
Man know what it is anyway.
There'll be a studio opening soon. But any person, they do podcasts.
It's going to be a podcast music studio.
You get me? Literally anything. There'll be a little space for engineers, producers, rappers, singers, any genre of any music, literally anything. So we'll keep you updated on that and we'll tell you guys a bit more. But we wanted to have a convo as well. How could we, obviously, I don't think we've done this.
You lot watching, where can we improve?
Yeah.
What can we do to go that next level in it? You tell us. And you man are the ones watching us. Obviously, like always, big you man up every time for the support and the love.
Yeah, we'll go. We might as well go on TikTok live and in a hot sec, you know.
What, TikTok live?
Yeah, we must have run that.
Run that, G.
Not now, like doing that 10 minutes.
Yeah, run that.
You get me? But that's what I'm saying. What would we say? Where do you reckon we can improve in it as Black? Obviously, I'm chatting to you, Carl. We're chatting to the people, but at the same time. But what do you say? What do you reckon we could do next year?
Gee, it's general convos me and you always have, like.
Yeah.
It's what we always talk about, really, innit? Like, it's evident. We know what to do. Obviously, we can't give them too much, but
yeah.
It's just, like we've always been saying to you, man, more content on the way. Like, this year, I can't lie, even before summer, we're going to give you, man, a lot, innit? We're going to jam-pack you, man, with, at least aiming for 1 or 2 more things to do under the 2-man step. Like, content.
Yeah, 100%.
Content-wise.
Because I was saying that I think we
had a plan for the World Cup.
Yeah.
Obviously, didn't happen.
Yeah, that was mid. But it is what it is, isn't it? But I feel like in terms of the guests, you're going to have more guests. And make sure you always subscribe as well.
100%.
Because tell a friend. Bigger we get, the bigger guests we can get, the more you lot enjoy it.
That's how it happens.
Do you know what I'm saying? But I feel like in terms of what was I saying? In terms of us, me and you, Yao, personally, more content in it. Like if it's more football based content, if it's like day in the lives, but we don't do much.
One thing I've noticed as well from when I've been speaking to man, they want to know about myself.
Yeah. 100.
And this one thing me and DK always say, like, obviously, like, don't just look at us for the 2-man step, innit? Us man are actual normal humans, innit? So if you do want to see us, because I can't lie, we can't come here and be 1,000% honest with you and say we'll vlog every single week. We're not going to do that, innit? Like,
what do you think? We're not... Listen, like, what do I do? I go work, I come crib.
I can't lie, I've got a life outside of stuff like
yeah,
this.
So
We can't.
No, but I don't think
it's.
it's a weekly vlog thing. It's just
No,
if we do something.
Yeah,
lit.
when we're going somewhere lit.
You get me? When we do something lit, then that's when it is. You get me? That's when like people will probably take us in properly.
Yeah, but we'll therefore show you the inside outs of everything.
100%.
Really,
I think that's what's needed, isn't
we're
it?
thinking bringing like maybe vlogs to the table, maybe like a day in the life. Also, with the studio we're making as well. We're gonna start doing challenges through there as well. There's gonna be a lot of camera work from us this year as well, isn't it?
Yeah, that's one thing we've been lacking on camera work.
Behind the scenes stuff and
exactly like socials
like
as well.
Even you lot just seeing us come up to the podcast, innit?
Yeah.
Like if we make it into something, maybe not regularly, but even showing okay, cool, go to the podcast after the podcast. This is what we do, rare. Say it's something that we're doing something over the weekend. We come film, we go do what we're doing. Like stuff like that will definitely tap you man in
100%. Because that's what I was saying in terms of vlogs. It'll just be when we're doing something productive or something.
Yeah, because we will
funny to get.
Yeah, we can't give you one every week.
Like. Yeah. No, I don't think anyone's even expecting weekly ones. And even with touching on the studio as well, like it wouldn't be day in the lives of the studios, but it might be them doing a quick like a little freestyle or 30 minutes challenges, etc.
Different stuff. Yeah, me and DK will definitely sit down and that.
And if there's any ideas, get our Insta, get our Twitter, get our TikTok, or even tell us in the descriptions below.
You lot tap in with us. You lot tapped in with us a lot last year, but this year
tap in even more.
Let's go 10 times harder.
But then again, it's like we didn't put enough out in terms of socials for guys to tap in. Like let's be honest, there's 100 people watching every week, so there's something in it. You know what I'm saying?
So you lot definitely just tap in, tell us what you want us to see, do what you want us to do better, etc. You know, even stuff like this.
More of in it.
Even stuff like when we were telling you about the cipher and that, them things still gonna happen, innit? Yeah, them things definitely gonna happen.
Guys, even when they see me smoke man at football, that's what people were saying. They were saying they wanted me to see the central.
I'm not getting into this.
Control the middle of the park. Only if I was here.
If you man want to see football based stuff, let spring autumn times come.
Spring or autumn?
Yeah,
man messed up the summer.
Gonna put the gloves on. Put the gloves on.
Man messed up the summer. Why are you messing up the summer? Why only spring and autumn?
Let's start as soon as possible, innit?
Man says no, but you said spring and autumn.
Yeah.
So what happens to the summer?
No. Of course, it'll run through summer, but I'm saying start from spring, autumn times.
Gee, I'll start tomorrow. I'll start winter times.
I ain't playing football in these weathers, man.
Nah, it's bare cold.
It's bare cold.
I'm not gonna lie.
But even us man running like a power league thing or something, like every once in a while we can do that.
Yeah, 100%, man. 100%.
And therefore, this year it was just bare content, innit? Like we got everything patterned, innit? We just need to make.
Yeah, this year a lot more content, a lot of different stuff as well.
You're gonna see us in a lot of different circles as well.
Listen, get us to 700 subs. When we saying bad?
What 640?
Yeah, around that. 645.
645.
As we record right now.
645.
There you
go. Get us to 700 by end of this month.
End of this month.
Reasonable.
Yeah, it's reasonable. 700 subs. Yeah, we'll have the rest of the 2-man-step. We'll get the man them to just grill us.
Nah, I'm not doing that. What
are you saying then?
I'll get personal.
No, you can't get personal to roast. Why are you getting personal for?
So what? They're grilling us.
Yeah, we can't grill them. You just have to take us a roast.
Say nothing.
Or you.
I'm down.
Someone was telling me 1K costume, and I said costume. I'm a big man to be. If a man said a costume,
wait.
I'm gonna have to pay I'm gonna have to pay bare money for my costume.
To do what?
To wear a costume on set.
What costume?
I don't know.
Nah, fuck that.
Only you wear costume.
I ain't wearing no costume. Fuck that. Give us. I want to do something proper for the 700.
Nah, I'm saying you have to wear a costume for 700.
Fuck that. I'm not wearing a costume.
Nah. What if you wore like a?
If you wore a costume, I'll do it.
No way. What costume would I wear?
What costume can fit you, G?
Yeah.
G, I can't like. You're probably gonna have to dress as Gold Dust or something.
Man said Gold Dust.
From WWE.
You're taking a piss. You have to dress as a Black Rey Mysterio. You have to come as a Black Rey Mysterio.
Oh my days.
No, I'm telling you. For it to make any sense.
Someone's
WWE wrestling. What does Yao come dressed as?
Someone said to me skydiving, you know.
Skydiving. The indoor one.
That.
I'll do the indoor one in MK. There's someone indoor one in MK.
Nah, man.
Why not?
We're too big, you know.
We're not too
man
big.
can't carry us.
They're not carrying you.
They have to carry you to live for you to float. G.
They will carry me. I'll make sure they carry me. They're carrying me.
I saw them struggle to carry one of my mum's friends, G. And she's light, fam. So there is no way they carry you.
So who is it for? Nah, I don't trust your sources. Who is the indoor? Who's it for?
G, on the weekend, we'll just spin by there.
Yeah.
You will go upstairs, you'll see he's carrying little boys on that, G.
Nah, what? Wait, what?
Nah, not like that.
Man's carrying little. Nah, that's mad. I have no involvement in that.
Not like that.
I don't know what skydiving for you're going to.
Not like that. What I'm saying is for them to balance.
Actually, I'm seeing. Nah,
that's
mad.
G. He can't. I don't think.
Wait, it's not just for little boys. Wait, soar like a bird in a tunnel that introduces the wonders of indoor skydiving to Britain. With a 12-meter diameter, so it's 12 foot. I can fit in 12 foot.
G, I'm not saying width-wise you can't fit. As in G, for you to balance
look,
on it.
There's a thing there.
Yeah, but look at her size compared to you. Look.
That's discriminating, fam.
Okay, we'll go. Let's do it. I'll do it. For the 700, I'll do it. But G, if any of us, man, cannot lift on that area, G, I can't lie.
Wait, they got other activities there. Nah, what? You're telling me they can't? Even the building's small. Even the building is looking a bit small.
Even Big Show wouldn't fit in there.
No way. No, we'll check it by.
They were saying real life skydiving.
Real life skydiving?
Yeah.
There's no way I'm doing that.
No chance.
All it takes is one.
If the harness just breaks now, then what? You, man, that's content for you, but I'm dead.
I don't think that video will come out if the harness doesn't come out.
Yeah, nah.
Man said skydiving gone wrong.
Nah,
that's all you got to do is slap it in the title.
I'm trying to think though, what could we do?
For 700.
700 is nothing. Like,
it's nothing. I'm saying thousands when we do something.
Go crazy.
But I'm saying every 100 we do something light.
Yeah, we do something like
we ain't gonna do something crazy for
celebrate.
Yeah. I don't know should we prank Yao again?
Yeah, but what? We need to do something proper though.
Cause he won't see this bit of the video.
Yeah, he won't watch this part. So what are you thinking?
I don't know, you know. Can we tell them about the prank that we pulling in for the longest?
Oh yeah, you lot. So you know how this guy used to always bust joke about, Damz, your baby, rare. There was no baby the whole time.
So for the last
believed it for
4 months.
4 or 5 months.
Yeah, last 4 or 5 months.
Be saying, when she drew, bro, when she drew.
I can't believe I'm gonna be a good father.
But I used to tell y'all, I'm gonna bring her to your house and that. Y'all was saying, yeah, man will take care of her, bro. Man will take care of her. Y'all was ready to be a godfather. Ready.
That's good though. That shows y'all's good people. Of course, always.
Of course, man.
But still, that's jokes.
Nah, let's prank him though. What are you thinking?
We have to do something on set. I'm saying something on set for it. Like
I'm saying lock him in the building or something.
Lock him in the building?
Yeah. So me and you, he comes in, he sits here. You say, I'm going to get cups. I'll say, I'm going to the toilet. And then we don't come back. But we need to get it film. Yeah, because if we don't come back for 10 minutes, he's going to lose his mind.
Nah, he would just end up talking to the people.
Oh, yeah,
he would talk to them for 10 minutes straight. 100%.
Yeah, we'll talk to them.
It has to be like...
Or
we have to prank them with beef with him on set.
That would be...
Yeah. You have to act like you're onto him because you two argue anyway. I'm always just like, you man, stop arguing.
But if you get involved...
Yeah. It'll make it look, I'll be like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Nah, fuck that. And if we're on set, that would be jokes.
Yeah.
That would be jokes.
Let's jump in. But I want to do...
that would be jokes.
Because... Only one I'm thinking, if we do the prank, I'm saying we can get someone to call us and be like, yo, man's pulling up to the studio.
Yeah, okay, to call.
Nah, look, he'll know it's...
Yeah.
We need
we'll get someone then.
Get someone to just call, be like, yo, it's Yao there, bro. It's
Yeah,
Yao there. Yo,
that would be so funny. Let's do it. Okay, we've got a plan. We've got the plan. But the thing is that you need to keep it on the low. So if you were at this point in the video, literally just put YS in the comments and then give us suggestions.
Yeah.
Or say anonymous. Write those words and give us a suggestion.
Straight. Just say that.
So what we should do in terms of a prank for Yao? It has to be a prank.
Can't lie.
And if he watches this, then we just charged it.
We need We need to get someone cruddy to call.
Cruddy, yeah.
M1.
Oh.
No, but he knows M1's voice.
Yeah, he does still. No, we'll think of something. We'll think of something anyway, man. Think of something. What are you saying then? What else is there that will happen? We haven't recorded for 2 weeks actually. No, we haven't brought anything out in like 2-3 weeks.
Yeah, we had obviously the thing we did in the podcast program.
Yeah. Which you will see us in there again. What was I even gonna say? Even the World Cup, we never even got to touch it too tough. Obviously the ball's back now as well.
Yeah, word.
Do you get me? We went Don's clear. That was atrocious. Arsenal 7 points clear at the top of the league.
Let me just say one thing, and I'm saying it live right now on set. Peterborough fans, you man are pussy holes. Straight.
Yeah, well, that's fine. You don't need. That's it. That's it.
We're not giving you nothing more than that. That's it.
But yeah, Don's, that was atrocious football. That was actually awful. Like, every time you go,
what was the score? 2-0.
Every time I go, the football is always the worst part of the whole day.
Everything else, the whole build up just makes you so excited
for the game.
You
and
get into the stadium and it's just.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Where do you think you lot need to? Because I saw Gamma as well the other day.
What do you see him?
In the pub, innit?
Yeah.
We're just talking. He was just like, if we had a number 10, life would be so much easier. And I was just
there's no one in that, like Louis Barry. I don't think in the whole Dundee team properly, there's no one who creates proper. Like Louis Barry, yeah, a little bit, but like you miss Twine so much.
Yeah, well,
it's unreal. Like he literally was everything. Like I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Twine. Where's he now?
He's at Burnley. And they're doing decent. Yeah.
They got that left winger, Twine.
They're
tidy. Do they still have Cornet?
No, Cornet is at West Ham.
He left Burnley?
Yeah, I think he's at West Ham. Ooh. I mean, I'm pretty sure. Remember, he scored against Chelsea and he was disallowed.
Oh, yeah.
You remember that, man? Yeah, but yeah, Don's just, like, defensively, like, I don't like Jack Tucker. I think he's...
Tucker, yeah.
I don't like him too tough, innit? I think O'Hara's sick. O'Hara always holds it down,
always
innit?
Been good.
He's always been steady, but
Cummings is going to go soon.
He's on loan anyway from Chelsea, so he'll leave.
So what, was it a 2-year loan?
Nah, I think we got him back on loan this season.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, there's no one really... You can't go long ball to Will Grigg.
Will Grigg doesn't... To me, you lot need someone that's running in behind. Like.
Yeah, Mo Issa does that, but he's barely fit. He's coming back from an injury at the moment, so...
Nah, you lot need someone like... You lot need to have like a Peterborough team that year, remember?
Word.
You might just need to... I was even saying to Gamma, you started bare creasing. I was just like, you don't need to just stick some black wingers. Just stick some black brothers on the wing.
I always say, I genuinely believe in the Football League, yeah. I say Football League, even up to Championship. If you're organised and you can defend... I've watched enough of the Football League, that if you're organised and you defend well and you have an outlet, they can just be pacey. Like, I'm not gonna lie, if you have raw talent, you're not even a finished product, and you're pacey, you're direct, you'll cause bare trouble.
Mums.
I kind of get what Don's trying to do. They try to implement a type of football, but like, in terms of like, and then they're trying to stick with that type of football. They haven't got the players for that type of football.
Well, do you think you'll sign anyone in January?
I don't know who they're gonna sign in January, but they have to do something.
You saw like Ben Reeves.
Yeah, but Ben Reeves is tired now. We had him, but anyway, man. But I do still think we can stay up, even though it's not looking too good right now. But League 2, my God, I don't know what happened, bro.
Jackson's your new manager, isn't it?
Yeah. If
Mark Jackson or something.
Yeah. If we need to sign correctly, cause if we don't, we'll be in the mud. That'll be in serious trouble.
But who though?
I don't know. I'm gonna be real. I don't know, innit? But they need to sign someone. what you're saying was even right. You just need to just. Oh,
I've always every time I've told you, if you man has someone, you see how Peterborough dismantled you, man.
They had two,
just go one-on-one.
They had two quick wingers
like,
and Johnson Karras up front. He's big, he's physical, and he'll win flick on.
Bro, like,
it's not even rocket. They don't play rocket science football.
I can't lie. Even last season, yeah. Even though like his decision making wasn't there, Corbin, 90% of the time, man, watch Corbin play. Yeah, fam. When he beat his man, it creates more chances than you always going back, passing across and that. And then, like, you man, it didn't make no sense. You man lost Connor Coventry not to fill that role. Like, I don't get it. Dawson Devoy and them man there. They're not finished products. Like,
yeah,
they're not even promising. Like,
there is talent there, innit? Like, they're not because they've been scared for a reason. So I do think there is talent there with them, but it's just not it's not cutting it right now.
Yeah, word.
You get me? Because we should not be where we are in the league.
Nah,
there's no way.
Where you were last season to, but then again, when you lose Twine and Darley,
and then you lose Parrot, and then you lose Corbin. Like
Corbin,
is
That's why Dons need at least 3 signings this window. At least get yourself to like 12 for signings.
We missed Keslin Hayden.
Yeah, Keslin Hayden
he was a player.
Who's the mixed race guy that plays for you at the back now? Max Watson.
Yeah, no, not Watson. Darryl Watson on the left.
No, the right back.
The right
back, the mixed race brother. Max Sutton.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I can't lie, if he switched up his game a bit, became like Reece James and that, he'd be a problem.
Yeah, word. Well, I think where's Keslin Hayden now anyway? I'm not sure.
He's still at Villa.
Did he not go back out alone?
I don't even know.
Yeah.
And
we missed Kasumi as well.
He sold him, didn't
yeah, so didn't really invest. But anyway, that's that. Obviously, Arsenal top of the league.
7 points ahead.
7 points clear. Do you still think you win the league?
After this window, that's when I'll know. Because I can't lie, man, seeing Mudryk and João Felix. If we do the João Felix deal, then it shows intent from Arsenal. Because Mudryk, that one looks like it's getting done regardless, innit? Because my man's literally twerking for Arsenal. Like, he's watching every game, every time we play. He's commenting. Like, he told Zinchenko's wife he can't turn us down. So that one there is done. But I feel like João Felix...
but Shakhtar, the man want 80 mil for him.
I pay 80 mil for him. Because I can't lie, him off the bench after 60 minutes. 21, I'd pay 80 mil. No, I'd pay 60 mil and I'd give them like 10 in add-ons. I'd pay that. That's reasonable for me.
I see that they want 80 mil for him because
they're trying to balance it with the Anthony.
Yeah, basically that.
But you can't balance it because Anthony doesn't bring what he brings.
You can't say that yet.
Anthony is I can't lie. If anyone can come out and say Anthony's a baller outright, I can't respect that.
How is he bad? I don't get it. I don't understand how you think he's shit.
Like, bro, he's not worth his price tag in any way.
Yeah, but he's been like half a season. He's got a couple goals for them. A couple of these biggest goals for them.
Biggish goals.
And this is a
okay. We'll give him a chance.
On the Tank Hack, this is if I say it's a building United team. I've said from the beginning I thought he's actually half decent in it, and I've said that I still think United will finish top 4. I've said I think United will finish top 4.
Yeah, if Rashford keeps
Rashford's banging goals at the moment. Innit?
I've always said if Rashford was Arsenal's number 9, he'd be one of the best strikers in the world.
Oh yeah, mate. I don't know about that. In the world, but he plays better off the left.
No, but him as a number 9 with those two next to him.
Yeah, but no. I think his best position's off the left.
You think?
I think best
off the left. You're not using him right.
Nah, I think he looks good off the left still.
Because he can finish.
Yeah, he can finish, but that's where he can cut in. And he's powerful from the left and stuff. I like him from the left, yeah. I like Casemiro as well. And I think Varane and Martinez is definitely that's it. There's no room for Maguire anymore.
Yeah.
They think they will be, don't get it twisted.
Of course,
but I think it should be Varane Martinez.
Nah, I feel like United could also... I don't know if Bruno's going to stay with the project. That's something with me. I don't know if he'll stay with the project. There's a lot of... I can't like Ten Hag has to get it right from this season. Otherwise, there's no point.
Yeah, there's no room for waiting.
It'll just become a Chelsea situation. Because Chelsea aren't going to get good anytime soon.
Oh, yeah. They're
in the mud.
Yeah,
like,
they are finished.
No matter who, Tim Boyley or whatever, boiled egg, whatever his name is, whatever he calls himself. Yeah,
That's a boiled egg.
whoever he's trying to sign, it's not gonna do nothing. Because you go on Twitter, Chelsea are linked to everyone in the world.
Who they bringing in? Nkunku and
Badashile.
Yeah,
the one from Monaco,
okay,
left back, plays centre back as well. That will help Chelsea. But where they need this Reece James thing, because now he's injury prone, it's over.
Yeah, it is actually very
You're
low
getting
now.
6 games from him consistently in a season. Like, he will play 6 consistent matches, then he'll get a knock. He'll get this, he'll get that. So I can't lie, Chelsea in the mud. Like, if I'm looking at it, to answer your question, do I think we can win the league? At this point, when teams are where they are at this point in the position, in the season, it normally stays like that, innit? And the fact of Liverpool, like right now, as you lot are watching this, they're getting beat by Brentford, innit?
They're losing 2-0.
So that's always a helping hand. Teams like Liverpool and that widening the distance. But
yeah, they're not as good.
It's just
City are
too strong. Like, Alvarez will come back. Alvarez will come back. He's got the world on his shoulders now. My man just won the World Cup.
Obviously, call it crazy, but City are more likely to lose more games than Arsenal. But then on the same side, City can go win 10 Premier League games in a row.
Yeah, word.
The reason I say that is because, like, even if you watch how Everton set up against them, for example, they set up super defensively. Like, teams will go and then counter.
That's why they played Damari Graham players like that. Yeah.
But whereas no one's still, even though they're league leaders, teams aren't going to park the bus against Arsenal. Teams are still going to go out.
But teams are scared. They're scared of us now. Because look at the last 2 teams we played. Brighton, you don't go to Brighton's ground and put 4 passes.
No, I hear you, but I think it's more. I hear you. I'm not saying they don't respect them, but they're not. I don't still see teams. They're gonna go and have a go at Arsenal.
Yeah, because there's still space to have a go at Arsenal.
Whereas
they know
with City, teams know if you fight, apart from like Liverpool, because they do it all the time against City, but majority of teams in the Premier League, if they try and go toe to toe, they will get killed, and they know that.
Where I think we might edge it is when it gets to like the late stages, when April starts creeping in. I think that's when now we get Jesus back. We've got Zinchenko, we've got Xhaka. These men that have won trophies at the club, they're now teaching Saka and these man, the last 6 games, you don't go gung ho. Just keep it calm, get your 3 points, keep it stepping. I think that's what might do it for us.
Maybe.
But then again, anything like De Bruyne and Haaland, if one of them gets injured, De Bruyne or Haaland, then cool. There's a possibility. Rodri, one of their key players gets injured.
They've all got a lot of games. There's still a lot of games left, innit? Like, because this isn't the normal amount of... I'm sorry, this isn't the normal amount of games we would have played by Christmas because of the World Cup.
We would have played at least
a couple more, innit? To get me. So we are still kind of weirdly behind. So you know how it is at Christmas.
This is ending in June, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So we're still a bit funny, but 7 points clear at any point of the season is always a good thing, innit? So,
and we've got Newcastle tomorrow, innit?
You got them tomorrow, innit?
Yeah, we've got.
That's a big one at the Emirates, though.
Yeah,
that's a big one.
Newcastle is another team you have to watch out for, but we'll do them like 3-0, 2-0.
Do you think so?
Yeah. Like, I can't lie. I thought it was a fluke. It's not a fluke. We're the real deal.
Yeah, and it does help
when
the fact
you've got
that everybody,
man like Odegaard hitting it first time like that.
And as you said already, this does help majorly, and no takeaway from Arteta or Arsenal at all. But everyone else is super meaty. We will never get seasons where Chelsea, like look at the last 20 years of football, or maybe not 10 years, last decade. We will never have a season where United aren't all there, Liverpool aren't all there, Chelsea aren't all there. Even though Haaland's scoring for City, they've been good and everything, but they're not playing the way City have played in previous years.
But then again, I feel like...
I'm not... Obviously, you win... Like, bro, no one's going to look at that if Arsenal win the league. No one's going to say, everyone else is meaty. But it does help a lot.
Yeah. You're right. But the thing is, man needs to take in as well, like, without luck, you don't win. Yeah,
100%. I'm not even trying to do the things where I'm finding excuses to say, it takes away from their league titles if they do win the league. I'm not. I'm just saying, like, it does help a lot. Yeah, it has helped, innit?
I saw one thing saying that what would be the only thing that can beat Arsenal this season is the squad depth, and I agree.
Yeah.
That's why I'm saying this window depends on a lot. Mudryk is a game changer. You give Felix 3-4 games to get his foot in there.
But Felix and Mudryk in the same window.
Yeah, Felix on a 6-month deal. Felix will basically be another Odegaard. We're just giving him a taste to see if we want to sign him for the coming season.
I hear it.
Me personally, I feel like Felix gives us something different.
I hear it.
Because Nketiah is vital to us as well. Because if Nketiah keeps scoring goals, yeah, it's long for the league.
Yeah. And Nketiah would... The thing, obviously, everyone's like, oh, Nketiah and Jesus, but the thing is, the difference between Nketiah and Jesus is Nketiah will score... He's actual poacher, number 9. He will score goals. Yeah, if he gets the right service, he will finish, innit? It's when he comes on and he's like... got to do all the grafting work and the defensive stuff. That's like, why you miss
his hold up played to Jesus. If Jesus had like Nketiah's finishing, the league
it's stuff like the press. When Jesus is leading the press, you see it. Martinelli follows, Saka follows, everyone follows. But Nketiah, it's not the same type of dynamic. But he scores goals, and who cares, innit? That's the role of a striker, innit? To score goals. So you can't even knock it.
Scoring goals, man, don't ask too much of you.
Simple, just simple as that.
Innit?
And to flip it, and that was my thing with Ronaldo all the time.
Ronaldo,
have you seen
goals.
He's gone. I think he's gone for 200 million euros a year,
something like that. But do you know what's crazy? I think all of this was Piers Morgan's fault.
Yeah, can't lie. It was but after but the thing is that he was leaving United anyway.
Yeah, but he was never signed for Al Nassr.
But he said in the interview that he wasn't going to sign for them.
That's what I'm saying. He was never going to sign for Al Nassr. It's just how that interview has now came out is Ronaldo's the biggest villain. So he's thinking,
fuck it, I might as well get my villain badge.
Let me get my villain badge, hold my villain badge, and become the biggest villain. Because now he's gonna go score 40 goals in that league.
The thing is, like, people are trying to act like, oh, what you like, but bro, 200 million. That's football. No brand deals that he'll get with all the Qatari man and that.
Well,
people find it so funny because
he's waking up Monday morning every week, opens his eyes, scrolls his phone down, notification on his Samsung, and he sees plus.
Man says Samsung.
Yeah, he don't use iPhone.
Ronaldo doesn't use iPhone.
He uses Alcatel or something like that. He does. He actually does.
Alcatel. No way.
He does. You don't. Man like him, deep. Him and Messi don't use iPhone. Messi don't use iPhone.
I feel like Messi uses a brick phone.
Nah, Messi
still plays Snake on his phone.
Messi will use 100%. Like, stuff from Sony and that, because Sony
the China joints.
Yeah, them man love him in it, so they'll bust Messi like the
and his phone could do the mad thing. Like his phone would be the first phone to ever teleport, man, and that. Yeah, 100%. Messi's phone is crazy.
I know it's charged.
Yeah.
Who do you think them man have in their contacts?
Oh, they have bare big people. Do you reckon like in Ronaldo's contacts he has like prime ministers and that?
100%. Yeah.
Whoa. Do you think he's got the
Ronaldo?
He's
Ronaldo
definitely
Ronaldo definitely spoke to David Cameron at a point. 100%.
No, yeah, that man. She said he even knew the Queen and that. Yeah.
The Queen gave. I swear he's got an
Yeah, he might have something like that.
Yeah, Ronaldo might have something like that. I can't lie. Brother like him.
He is. You know, he's the most famous person on earth.
100%.
If he's the fuck.
No one's more famous than him.
Yeah, that's actually true.
You need to deep what he does, and then you've got man like Speed and KSI. We think that's big.
Yeah.
Gee, if you go to somewhere like Indonesia, where all of them man just know CR7, you know, gee,
and every planet, every corner of the earth, you'll know. What goes through your head? Like, you actually have to think different. Like your brain is crazy different. Like, going outside like that, is a threat.
I feel like that you're hella clued on.
Yeah,
you're
you have
clued
to
on differently.
I wouldn't drink because I could never lack. If I was the most famous person on earth, I probably wouldn't drink
or smoke.
Yeah, I wouldn't drink or smoke.
Couldn't lack like that. But I feel like with stuff like that, that's where your lifestyle becomes a bit different. You start shopping 40 minutes away now. You start going to places 40 minutes away.
Shopping 40 minutes away is different. That's okay. Say you're famous in the ends. So you're going 40 minutes away, so you wait to a place you're not famous. He's famous 40 minutes away from here, 40 minutes away from there, 40 minutes away from here.
Yeah,
he's famous everywhere.
Yeah, word.
And he's not even famous. Like, there's some famous people I could walk past in the street and be like, oh my days, that's so-and-so.
Yeah.
If it's Ronaldo,
I'm stopping.
yeah,
110%.
yeah,
What the hell?
you are stopping him.
I'm stopping. Even though that's not my goal, man,
You're stopping him, and you're trying to interact with him some way,
100%.
somehow.
100.
If
Every
you're trying to
single
get a
person-
picture, of course you're trying to get a picture. But I'm trying to chat to him.
Of course. 100.
There's no way he will still chat to me. But I try to chat to him.
Man will still say, yo, Cristiano, what's good,
Bro,
G?
exactly.
Chat to him, bust 1-2 convo.
Like, you have to look at the levels of it. And I
Like,
always
G,
get
you
back.
know, them man are bigger than like Drake and Lil Wayne. Like Ronaldo's
Yeah.
bigger than and them man
No, he is.
them man are crazy big.
They're crazy clear. But
Like-
yeah, Ronaldo is more famous than Drake. He is.
100%.
I'm just going off Instagram followers. I can't lie.
Yeah,
That's my
yeah.
only measurement of this. But like, it's obviously a decent measure.
Even take away Instagram followers, G, what the brother's achieved in his life.
Yeah,
That
crazy,
alone.
crazy. It's actually mad. Like, I was even always I said even, but like when I was at Barcelona and the first team came in, and 2 separate agents came in, and it wouldn't even surprise me if they had like secret services, because I was at the same hotel as the players. They came in now, and they locked off I got the all a little inclusive thing, so I got breakfast and that in the morning. Yeah. They came in breakfast. They said breakfast shuts early today. Yeah,
Oh, because the players were
of course.
coming
I'm just seeing hella Barcelona, because I've seen hella Barcelona trainees t-shirts, like the physio, them and
Yeah,
there. They're
them
just
and
sitting
there.
in the,
Yeah,
because
the-
I can't remember the early kickoff, but they were showing the Premier League early kickoff. So I'm just
okay.
downstairs watching it now.
Watching it, yeah.
Yeah. And then I see the coach go. I've seen the coach and a couple of people outside the coach. I'm thinking, what's going on here? And then I'm seeing bare Barcelona tracksuits. I'm thinking, yeah, this is
Yeah,
actually
it's
someone
the
important.
players, yeah.
But I didn't even think it was the actual team at first, didn't it?
Oh,
I
you
saw a
just thought-
security man, and he told me it was the team. I was like, damn.
Yeah. It's because, bro, that's what's crazy. Gee, haven't you seen a video of Lavezzi and Cavani dancing in the airport with the Ghanaian people?
No.
You haven't seen that?
No.
Gee, there was one time at Luton Airport.
Luton Airport?
Yes, Lavezzi, when they were playing for Napoli.
And
I think they were playing
Arsenal.
against Chelsea.
Chelsea or Arsenal.
Yeah, it might have been Chelsea or Arsenal. Lavezzi and Cavani are dancing at the airport, G.
What the hell?
Luton
Yeah.
Gee, they're literally dancing. That's what I'm saying. Like, I miss football when it was like that. When you could be that
Interact,
close
yeah,
to them.
slightly.
You get me? Now it's all about, okay, we need to go to the furthest away
No,
airport.
it's because of and I think it's because of peas. Because now there's so much more money. If you rob someone, what you rob them for is always gonna be more, like, worth more.
Yeah, word.
Obviously,
Back
there
then,
and
yeah,
then, like
Tuesday.
security, like people can do stuff out of touch. They can try and hug them too tight or something. But like,
Yeah.
in terms of how they live, they can't. They have to be super clued on.
Yeah. And you can't put them in places where that risk trees.
Yeah,
Nah, I hear that stuff.
you get me. So I think that's what it is. Though, I'm gonna be real. That's jokes though. When I say Lavezzi and Gawani were dancing,
Yeah,
I haven't
that
seen
video.
that. I haven't seen it.
I'll try to find that. They're in the airport, innit? The man wearing Napoli shirts and that.
I hear it still. What are you saying, though? Anything else for this week?
Bro.
What are you saying for next week? We'll get guests.
Yeah, guess next week, innit?
We'll be back. Yeah, I'll be back. Giving us his roundup for
New Year's and
New
everything,
Year's.
you know.
Car. He definitely got
lit,
got
100%.
lit. I haven't even seen him. I called him. He said, bro, it's currently 7 o'clock in the evening, yeah. I must have belled him at like 3. I said, yo, I'm coming to grab you. Let's go station. He said, I got home 15 minutes ago. I said, you got home 15 minutes ago.
Yeah, he's being extra
Active.
long.
But you see what it is? We can never complain.
Never.
So we say now then, we just say wrap it up.
Wrap it up. Man.
Until next week, my people, yeah. We'll catch you then.
Love.
This